大家好，我是 Jack. Welcome to another morning English podcast.
Hello， 大家好，我是木木，欢迎大家收听这一期的早安英文。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
So, Mumu, would you care for a cup of tea?
Oh yes, thank you kindly. You are an English gentleman. 真的是英国绅士。
Maybe. So today we're going to be talking about English tea, 英国茶。
英国茶，今天就得给自己做广告了。今天就要给大家聊一聊英国的下午茶 ，and there's more to the topic than you would think.
Right. Okay, so to begin, let's talk about tea time.
Tea time.
This is, of course, when it's time for tea.
Oh, really? 真的吗？
真的。
Tea time 就是喝茶的时间到了。I would never have guessed.
Okay, no need for sarcasm. Right, so tea time can be used to refer to any time you want to have a nice cup of tea. However, it is more commonly used to refer to dinner, 晚饭, mainly among working or middle class 在英国，所以我。
所以这个 tea time 呢，就是随时你想来一杯茶都可以叫做 tea time。但是现在更加普遍的表达 tea time 就是表示 dinner 晚餐。For example, Jack, come in for your tea. No, actually, you want to drink tea.
Exactly, yeah, it means it's
要吃晚餐啦。
对对对。
Or you can say it's tea time.
Exactly.
该吃晚餐啦。That means dinner.
Yeah, exactly. So, tea that is drank in the afternoon is called low tea. So this is just drinking tea. But there is also high tea. This usually comes around 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the evening and is associated with a meal, like eating some food while drinking tea.
所以这个 low tea 就是 just drink tea.
Yes.
Maybe with some very fancy dessert.
Yeah, some fancy snacks, you know, little things.
So low tea doesn't mean the tea is really not good quality.
Yeah, it just means that the food is like not a lot.
Yeah. 那么 low tea 呢，就是在下午的时间 Actually, we can call it afternoon tea, right?
Yes, we can also call this afternoon tea, and I think this is something that everybody enjoys because it's a chance to relax and take a break.
Yeah, anyway, you off the work very early in England, so you can have a low tea. 我觉得在英国，我觉得他们下班特别早 So one day your father back to home at 4.
Yes, well that's just because he works earlier,
in the office.
Yes.
Works earlier, it's about 9.
No!
8:30.
8 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. 所以在英国他们下班可能时间不一样，但是他的爸爸有几次下班都是4点钟就到家了，所以他们 can have a nice low tea.
Exactly.
就喝一些茶，然后 relax 放松 and chat 聊天 take a break 休息一下。But low tea is tea drink in the afternoon, so what sweet things you will eat during the low tea?
Well, usually like some biscuits or maybe a very, very small sandwich.
就是吃一些饼干。
对啊。
But you eat the biscuit with cheese.
Not with tea. That's not drank with tea. That's usually
with wine.
Yeah, yes, with wine, and it's in the late evening.
English people's really like.
We know how to enjoy 我们的 life. Yeah.
就很享受。下午喝茶，吃完饭之后呢，喝红酒配饼干加芝士。对吧?
I love this. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing we should mention is a tea party. This might be more familiar to people, and if anybody has seen cakes on trays and fancy teapots, etc., this is usually at a tea party.
Yeah, I saw the 3 layers plates. I don't know how to call these things.
Yes, the stacked plates.
Yeah, with a lot of looks very tasty dessert on it, cakes, cupcakes, and with really delicate teapots.
Yes, this is definitely a tea party.
非常精致的茶杯，然后有3层的这样一个点心盘，放着一些蛋糕啊，一些甜点，还有上等的红茶 very good black tea. And do people do this often? 他们经常举行这种 tea party 吗？
Not really as often as it used to be, unfortunately. People will do this sometimes in fancy restaurants.
I had once in 哈根达斯。
Oh, 真的吗？
Yeah.
Oh, so it's usually kept for special occasions or rich people with lots of time.
就是可能是在一些特殊的情况下才会有这么豪华的 tea party， 或者是一些非常有钱的人，一些贵族可能就会经常举行这样一些 tea party like birthday, anniversary.
Yeah, things like that, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are a couple more things I wanted to mention. Firstly, have you ever seen anybody holding their cup with their little finger pointing out? This is how to tell if someone is very posh, P-O-S-H, which means upper class.
Upper class.
Yeah.
就是 Jack 说，大家有没有看到啊？有些人举着茶杯，优雅的喝着茶的时候，这个小拇指会翘起来，就想想那种贵族的姿态。所以刚刚 Jack 提到这个 posh, P-O-S-H 就是贵族，很时髦。So why do people do this, and why does it make them posh?
Well, I think it's because if you do this, it's the correct way to hold your glass or your cup. So nobody does it unless they've been raised to be proper, which means like classy and polite. You're like, hello, would you like to drink some tea? And, very posh.
对 and also the accent.
Yes, exactly. BBC English.
BBC accent.
Hello, would you care for a cup of tea?
对，这是纯正的英式发音。那就在以往呢，这就是喝茶的一个正确姿势。那现在呢，大家舒服就好，就不用翘起自己的兰花指来喝茶了。
Okay, so one more thing that I have noticed is that in England, if you're drinking a cup of tea outside in your garden, when you finish your cup, you have to throw the last few drops onto the grass. I don't know why, but it just seems that everybody does this.
所以他说英国人喝茶呢，还有一个小怪癖，就是什么呢？就是喝完茶之后，他们坐在花园里喝茶，喝完茶之后还剩一点茶，他们就会倒在那个草上面。I think because even the grass in UK like to drink tea.
That's quite funny, actually. I'll give you that one.
感谢大家收听我们今天的节目。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
Okay, so much for today's podcast.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys.
Please remember, low tea is not bad quality tea.
Yes, exactly.
Wish everybody can enjoy low tea one day.
Yeah, have some English tea. Buy some in the shops for a try. And remember, drink with milk. Drink with milk.
对，要记住，大家在喝这个茶的时候呢，要加一点奶，但是 it's not milk tea.
No, definitely not. 好的，我是 Jack.
我是木木，我们下期见啦，
我们下期见，拜拜。
拜拜。